I welcome dissent. The problem is that there's so many people on the other side that want to stifle our voices. It is time for Coloradans, Colorado Springs residents, and Americans to get up off your knees. Stand for our country, stand for our principles.
So you were saying something like, where's the mayor, where's the chief of police?
Yeah.
You said people are kneeling to this other side.
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
Yes, well, you see it all across the country. In some very misguided attempt to appease the unappeasable. You have police chiefs, you have mayors, you have governors who are literally getting down on their knees. They're throwing statues into the river, thinking that this is going to allay all of the tension and strife. But the ultimate goal of those so-called protesters, a vast number of them who are violent and who do not care about the safety of the people in their communities, the ultimate goal is disruption and anarchy. We stand against anarchy and disruption. We stand for law, order, and decency.
You were talking about a smaller group, but they were the group of the silent. That's what you were saying, right?
I'm saying that we represent the silent majority of this country. The majority of this country do not support defunding the police. The majority of this country do not support smearing patriots as racists and white supremacists. I personally have felt this, especially over the last 6 months. There are Antifa operatives here in this city who have tried to prevent me from making a living, who have threatened me, who have doxed many ordinary citizens. Those people are part of a domestic terrorism organization. President Trump said that he was going to designate Antifa as a terrorism organization, and I believe that extremist elements of the Black Lives Matter movement are also part of this danger. They are actually going out and waging assassination campaigns against police officers across the country.
And now, correct me if I'm wrong, is this your first day out here as a group? I don't know. I know.
Yes.
Okay. And how long do you plan on being out here? I mean, I've talked to people in other groups and they said they're going to come out here every day until Election Day. So what is your stance on that? How long are you going to be out here?
I encourage Colorado citizens to come out on this corner every day that they can and show their voices and to raise their voices. You know, I do what I can as a journalist to illuminate many of these problems, as an investigative journalist to illuminate the true ideological underpinnings of groups like Antifa and Black Lives Matter. But all it takes is, look, I mean, I am not a professional organizer. Unlike many of the groups on the other side, I don't make a lot of money. I don't have billions of dollars backing me. This was an impromptu movement that was organized over social media over the course of 24 hours.
Do you support the peaceful protest?
I just said that I did. Yeah, I absolutely do. And I think that peaceful dissent, peaceful disagreement, and peaceful debate are the American way. Squelching voices is not the American way. Smearing people who have different opinions than you is not the American way. And I'll tell you something, especially since we're in Palmer High School, there are a lot of teenagers out there who are either afraid to say how they really feel about these things, because there's an enormous amount of peer pressure to go along with the crowd, to go along with the mob. And I feel most passionately and compassionately, very deeply, for many kids who feel like they can't truly express their opinion, lest they be ostracized, lest they be bullied. And so we're standing up for our children, and we're standing up for our neighbors' children, and we want them to know you can stand out here, make your stand, and do it peacefully, and not be afraid.
Happy birthday, President Trump! Happy birthday, President Trump! Happy birthday, President Trump! Happy birthday,
Number 46.
Happy birthday,
Number 46.
Happy birthday, President Trump!
Hey, how about 46?